Voyage.
Choice Hotels get you more for your money so you can maximize any road trip. Like with the road trippers we see here in their natural habitat, the breakfast area at a Comfort Inn. Here's a dad teaching his son how to make waffles, fluffy golden waffles. There's a mom making sure her daughter eats some fruit to avoid the "I'm hungry" from the back seat. And a sibling standoff over the last muffin. This is the cycle of vacation maximizationing in all its glory. Check into more. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Everything is all right, Alex. We're almost done. When you wake up, you'll be right as rain.
Done what? What's going on?
Operation Hyena, Subject X381. Subject Op was a success after Phase 1 of infusion. No complications to note. Subject is currently unresponsive.
This isn't happening. Wake up, Alex. Wake the fuck up!
Subject was 6 foot, 192 pounds, pre-op. Any changes will be tracked thereafter.
Changes? What changes? Why the hell does my skin hurt?
Don't forget your audience, Dr. Paris. Not to rush you, but we're all excited to see the results.
What am I doing on this table?
I assure you, the patient is utterly oblivious to the procedure. With the use of metripone, the brain's ability to replay the memory is rendered useless. The experience is no more dramatic than a horrible nightmare. Then again, so is life.
For those in the observation room who know little about CRISPR gene revision, allow me to educate you. This process is not unlike being a tailor of fine suits, except here we nip and tuck on a microscopic level. In any subject, we are able to pinpoint various mutations within a genome, or imperfections in this case, with what we call a guide RNA. We then target the flaws in the signature and cut them out. If any of you are sensitive about sharp objects and eyes, I'd look away at this part.
Don't do this, please!
And we replace the code with something better, thanks to a specimen provided by Mr. Corso personally.
What the fuck is happening?
And as seamless as that, we complete the process. Jesus Christ.
Everything under control?
Everyone, stay calm. A little turbulence never hurt anybody.
The anesthesia. There's a leak in the delivery circuit. I forgot to run a test. Thorazine, come on.
Sit down.
Alex, calm down. This is only in your head.
No one leaves.
What did you do to me?
Alex! Stop! Open this fucking door!
What's happening to me? Where? Somebody help!
Alex, this is only a bad dream. Just do as I say if you want it all to end. I won't ask you again.
Fuck this.
I know what they did, but I never felt like this before. It's like I want to claw my flesh off.
I have a $10,000 suit on, Alex. I don't want to ruin it with your entrails.
What the hell?
Tastes better when they're alive. Fear makes the meat sweeter. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Holy shit!
Not quite holy.
What are you? What is this place?
The beginning of a wonderful world. Don't you want to be a part of it? To awaken the inner animal inside you? There's nothing more liberating, Mr. Lowe, than embracing nature.
I just want to get out of here.
I'm afraid that's not one of the options. Interesting scent.
Alex Lowe. The elevator. Now!
Where the hell am I?
You want to die here?
No!
Then shut the fuck up and get ready to run. He's cutting the cables.
He's cutting the cables? How could he do that?
Move. Now!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Slow down. Breathe.
I need a hospital. Get me to the ER.
Last place you want to be is a hospital. Trust me.
I'm tripping out. I'm fucking tripping out. That's what's happening.
That's not happening either.
Oh!
They got to you?
They got to me. They got to me what? I was drugged and they were operating on me. There were people there watching. I saw things. They weren't even human. Look, please take me home, please.
You don't want to go back home.
Why?
You're not going to be human much longer. I know a place. All I can do is prepare you.
Prepare me for what?
Get out of the car. Alex,
How do I know you're not with them? How can I trust you?
why would I help you escape just to bring you back to them? For shits and giggles?
Where'd you bring me? The Chainsaw Massacre house?
It's the only safe place for now. The next 48 hours are critical, and not much fun. After tonight, and what you saw, do you really want to gamble with being alone?
No.
Then get out of the car. Here. Let's go. I'm not doing this again. Either you stay here, or you go be hunted like a deer. Choose.
You said they got to me, that I'm no longer going to be human.
That's right.
I mean, how do you know that? How could you tell?
Seeing as there's 100 mosquitoes feeding off the back of your neck right now, and you haven't flinched once. I don't know. I see that's a pretty strong sign. Cozy, huh?
The windows, why are they covered in barbed wire?
It's undiluted silver. It's also covered in feces if you haven't noticed the smell.
Ugh. What for?
Why do people put locks on fridges? In case I get any ideas. And I don't know about you, but dying slowly of infection isn't worth any meal.
You live here?
No, it's more like a personal little detox. I have a few of them. A lot of what I say is going to go over your head. But it's reality. So, you have to do your best to take it as such. It's only worse if you pretend it's not real. You can sleep here.
I don't feel very...
That's the not much fun part. It usually takes a few days. Toilet's over there. Try to hit it next time. For now, drink this.
What is it?
It'll help. I'll get you something to eat first. Then we'll get to the Q&A part. Slowly. You're gonna have to make it last. It's not Michelin, but it'll do.
Yeah, not really in the mood for red meat.
You will be. This'll hold you over for now. The drink I gave you is a serum called Compound 11RQ. It's a fast-acting suppressant. Strong, but the more you rely on it, the harder the withdrawals.
Suppresses what?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. You said you were operated on, and that's not the experience I had.
And who changed you?
The hyena killer.
Come on. You're saying the hyenas...
Not human. I had my eyes on you during our investigation.
That's why you were there tonight?
What I want to know is, what led you to perish in the first place?
My patients. A few of them were talking about being approached for gene therapy, paid medical trials. I didn't mention it to you because
You wanted to try it? Gene therapy?
I was curious to see what it was.
So, what happened in the house?
That place is not a house, it's a fucking compound. They drugged me with something, I don't remember too much. I remember she mentioned that bigwig developer Corso was backing all her medical research. He was there.
Corso. Anything else?
The hyena. That the murders are connected to their studies and some deluded shit about building a wonderful world.
You're saying this is part of something bigger.
Definitely felt like it. I don't know. You don't have any more steaks, do you?
Afraid not. I didn't go hunting this week.
Are they gonna come after me?
I'm not sure, but I'm less concerned about what they're going to do. I'm more concerned about what you're going to do.
You're a cop. Can't you help me?
The police can't save you. And by the looks of you already, you're already changing. And it's not something I've ever seen before.
My skin, my whole body feels like a big fucking rash.
Wait until the sun's up.
The sun?
The night's feeding time. Your body's regenerating.
What does that mean? I'm gonna explode into flames like a monster movie?
You'll wish. But in time, you'll learn to accept the pain. Only took me 14 years.
This can't be happening. This is also fucking insane.
Yeah, that's what the doctors told me. You're a therapist. You should be used to it. The hardest part is the appetite. It gets worse and worse. Anything with a pulse is gonna drive you up the wall. Just imagine you're in the middle of nowhere, dying of thirst, and sitting in front of you is a cold glass of water. Now times that by 100. Stopping yourself minute by minute not to take a drink. Not if you want to fit into society. Because if you break, if you succumb, you're afraid you'll never stop. Not until they put a silver round in your head. How's that for burying psychological torture?
Sounds horrible.
Feels even worse. Valium is as good as fucking M&Ms at that point. But you'll come to understand it. At the very least, I know I'm not alone. I'll be back.
Where are you going? You can't just ditch me here.
In case you forgot, I'm in the middle of a serial killer investigation. I can't exactly call in sick. I'll be here tonight. You can trust me, all right?
What do I do until then?
Whatever you do not leave this cabin. You're gonna think about trying. Don't.
You're locking me in here?
Consider it homicide watch.
Homicide watch? How is this supposed to protect me?
It's not about protecting you.
Serpa, where the hell have you been? You on a weekend bender you forgot to invite me to?
I think I got us a strong lead.
Well, while you're busy playing gumshoe like you're in a TV movie, we're over here processing actual crime scenes.
Hold on. I got another call. Des, what do you have for me?
Got word from my Connect. They found a hit in the National Index on that blood sample you gave me.
Got a name?
Corso. C-O-R-S-O. Gioma Valente Corso.
You sure about that?
Wouldn't call if it wasn't. The sample cross-matched with his DNA from another case 20 years ago. It matched at every locus tested.
I'll check him out.
Do what you want, but you better have my money by tonight. You won't like the interest.
Noonan, I need you to look up a Giomar Valente Corso.
Not this shit again.
I'll meet you at the precinct in an hour. I'll explain everything.
Come on, why not now?
I haven't taken a shower since I've been here.
In that roach motel you're staying at? You're better off getting hosed down at the station.
I'll see you in an hour. Windows cracked open. Somebody was in my room. And they're still here. Blood. It's coming from the shitter. Oh, fuck me. I should have listened to Noonan.
Primal is a production of Voyage Media. The series is produced by Nat Mundell, Robert Midas, Dan Benamor, and Garrick Dion. Executive produced by Clifford Quarall. Written by Milan Tomasevic. Based on the TV pilot Navari Rising by Clifford Quarall. Directed by Garrick Dion. Starring Bruce Greenwood as Corso, Veronica Warner as Serpa, and Jonathan Regier as Alex. Additional cast credits available in the show notes. Edited, sound designed, and mixed by Joel Libman. Original music by Derlis Gonzalez. If you're enjoying the show, please leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you're listening, and subscribe now for future episodes.